So this next swimsuit, the color is amazing. I absolutely love this color. And the reason why I got this was for the bandeau. It does come with 2 removable straps, so I'll talk about that in a second. But the bottoms are a nice high waist. There is a nice elasticity to them, so they do fit kind of cheeky in the back. They're a bit cheekier than my other swimsuit, so it isn't too cheeky. There's one thing about this swimsuit. I ordered this in a size large and the top fits fine. There were 2 pads in it, but I took them out because the pads were just very obvious. And so when I make it a bandeau, the large is not tight enough for me for it to just be super comfortable to wear. I feel like I definitely need more support, or I need a size down for a more tight fit, which is how I like my bandeaus. If I'm wearing one, to be like super tight, that I don't have to worry about anything moving around. So the large as just a bandeau for me is too big, and I'm a 34 double D. So for this swimsuit to work for me, I definitely would have to get a medium top, which means I would have to exchange the bottoms for a medium. I think the medium bottoms would fit, but the large fits perfectly on me, so I don't know how this would look as a size down. But the color is so fun. If you have a larger chest, this will work for you because the top is pretty big. And I have tried Amazon swimsuits, and not once do I say the top is too big. So this definitely has room for a larger chest, and this fabric is quite long. I've had other bandeaus where the fabric was just so like tiny. So this definitely does cover a bit more area, if you know what I mean. So the color, need a smaller top if I really want to make this work. So let me know down below if I should keep this swimsuit. A bit too big, I might just exchange it for a medium. So let me know what you think I should do with this.
It has like a built-in underwear swimsuit in it. I got this in a size small, and it's honestly a little bit big. I thought it was going to be more of like a fitted mini skirt. We'll see how it looks on, but it does have the drawstring, so maybe I can tighten it and fix it up a little bit. But I thought this, and they're not just like string ties. Obviously you guys will be able to see this on my body better. It's hard to hold these items up, but I feel like this one is going to fit really well. I got this in a size small, and I of course always love the tie bottoms because then you can't
section. And then the back, I'm not gonna lie, the back's a little bit confusing when I was putting it on, especially when you put it on by yourself, but still really nice. I got the top in a size large for $14.99 and the bottoms extra large for $14.99 as well. That exhilarates.
The Angelina top. Okay, so I always wear a size small and everything, unless obviously it's something I need to size up on. So everything I got here is a size small. All my stats will be down below, but I am 5'8". I am 135 pounds right now, about like a 26.5-inch waist, about 37.5-inch hips, and I'm a 34B up top. I used to be like 5 pounds less like before this summer, like before quarantine basically, but because of all the issues I had with like getting Hashimoto's this summer and my gut, I stopped tracking macros, and obviously getting Hashimoto's really like messed with my weight and stuff, so I'm in the process of balancing my hormones and everything out. So this is actually a true test to see like if these bathing suits are very comfortable in a body that I'm not used to, because I'm used to being like 5 pounds leaner, so just keep that in mind. So anyways, the Angelina top I feel like actually fits really well, very true to size. There are no cup pads in here, which I think is fine, because I feel like with this kind of top it would kind of just like bunch together if there's cup pads. And because there are grips up here, I feel like I don't need to adjust it too much. However, like just a normal amount for a top that's like this. I think the tortoise shell here is really, really nice detail. And I think like the width of this is perfect. You know, like sometimes you get a tube top like this and it's like too small, just kind of like super awkward, like my white box one. So I only wear that to like tan, but otherwise like I can't really wear it because it just like looks awkward. I feel like this doesn't really look awkward on. And the back is adjustable. In this top specifically, there's 3 different notches right here. And then obviously you can see the tag sticking out.
In person still, since I do have the same suit here, it's just in a different color. They didn't make any changes to it, so my favorite right now, but just so you kind of have an idea of what it looks like, they're definitely more on the low coverage side. That's the front, this is the back. There's a little seam down the back, and
swimsuit looks like on. So I'm absolutely loving this one-piece swimsuit. It fits like a glove. So this is a size large, and the reason why I love this swimsuit is because the straps here are pretty thin, so you could have a nice tan line when you wear this, and the side ruching is amazing. So this is like what it looks like when it's completely down, but if you wanted, you can totally raise the ruching for a more like high leg look if you want more of a high leg. Some love it. I kind of like it because I feel like it makes it even look more slimming. The back is really basic and I like how this is low. Sometimes swimsuits are really high. It's a nice lower cut back of the swimsuit. I would rate this 10 out of 10. I already want this in another color. This just fits amazing. There are removable cups inside. I actually left the cups in. I feel like they aren't weirdly shaped. So if you like cups, you can leave them in. Otherwise, you can take out the cups, and these straps are adjustable, which is huge. I love adjustable straps. So I am loving this swimsuit.
Way more wearable and could be kind of sophisticated. I love this. It's a gorgeous green color. Again, you guys know I love all my shades of green, and basic, and I love these. I love like a good beach pant. Again, just something easy to throw on top to feel a little bit more covered when you're walking from point A to point B, or even just if you have like a local pool by you. It has this amazing metal detail on it, and I think that is just gonna look so cool and classy. It's like kind of a dressed up bikini in a way. I love like a good full-on beach look. I feel like a beach look can be a full-on.
It's a size large, around $18 originally, but I got it on clearance for $11.48. It has boning on the side that keeps your boobies forward, and this string in the front that you can tie so many different ways. Get creative with it. I don't know, suffocate yourself with it. It has these strings on the side that you can also add, and then just a classic back. Very good if you want to tan.
Okay, so now here is the Angelina top with the cheeky bottoms. And I will say the sizing is consistent, which is really great, especially for a brand that's just starting out. And then I did want to mention there are no liners in the bathing suit, which I'm pretty sure they said that there are supposed to be liners and they would only accept returns if they had the liners, but there is none. So just wanted to make you aware of that. And then also I do remember Taylor mentioning that with the tops in the future, they plan on making it like super adjustable, where you're able to pick what bra size you are and get that. However, for me at 34, I'm a 34B and a small fits absolutely perfectly. I will say, like, if you are someone that doesn't fit perfectly in the top, you might get spillage at the sides. However, I'm not really getting that, but I feel like I would be on the verge of getting that if I was like any bigger or something. So that's just something to keep in mind with these tops. If you're like uncomfortable with that kind of stuff, like I would, you know, avoid this top, but I'm not getting it. But I feel like, you know, if you're someone that gets it, then just be aware of that. But yeah, I do like this top. I like how like lifted I am. So everyone I feel like likes their upper abs, and I feel like this, you know, helps accentuate that. So, and then the sizing, for the size of the bottoms, I feel like again is the same as the other bottoms I got.
On the back, there is cute detailing. I love like the crisscross straps. It looks so good on. It's also really nice because you can tie it up tighter, you can leave it a little bit looser, and just make it fit your body perfect. Collection logo. I got a medium in this top, and I do think that the medium fits great. Again, I think with like the customization of the strings on the back, I probably could do a small easily as well, but I think that the medium fits well. I actually asked for a medium in all of the bathing suit pieces, but they gave me quite a few smalls, so they probably knew like what would fit me a little bit better for the smalls.
So here we have Amazon's best-selling swimsuit. So it is a one shoulder swimsuit, and there is a really cute tie at the waist. So this just adds more of like a unique feature to the swimsuit. And the bottoms aren't really high-rise. I think they say they're high-rise. On the picture it looks like they're high-rise, but they're more like mid-rise, like about like 2 inches below my belly button. And this is a size large. I am 5'10", so this is how it fits on my body. I love the top. If you have a larger chest, there's one thing that you have to look out for, is that there's just a bit of under boob, as you can see right here. There is no band that just fits on your body. So if you have a larger chest, that might be a concern for you. But I'm a 34 double D, and it isn't too bad. I raised my hands up, kind of is showing. So bottoms, as I said, they're kind of a mid-rise. They aren't necessarily a high-rise. The bottoms aren't too cheeky. They show a little bit, but they aren't too revealing. So I'm loving this swimsuit. I think it's really cute. This also comes in different color patterns. They have like patterned tops and different kinds of bottoms. If you don't want a black, they have other colors you can choose from. This is very similar to the other one shoulder piece that I tried on, but if I had to pick between the two, I think I would go with the other swimsuit. The bottoms, I prefer them to be a bit more high-rise. My personal preference on the swimsuit, but again, it's still cute. I had to check out what everyone was talking about but it does fit true to size. This is a size large and it fits me perfectly. The bottoms are comfortable. Let me know down below if I should keep this swimsuit.
This next bikini is this gorgeous orange color, and the reason I picked this out on the website was actually because of the shape of the top. Tell from online that the cups were going to be smaller, which I look for because my chest is smaller. So it's really just finding those pieces that are going to be more fitted and flattering towards your body. I think it's really important to know that. So I was really happy when this came in, and it definitely looked like the photo. I love the cutouts. The material is very interesting, and the bottoms match the bikini exactly. Like, this is the same material that that bikini is actually made out of. I did buy this separately. I thought it was just going to be a close orange one to match, but they match it again with the self ties. I love a good bright orange color. This is like a nice deep rich orange, and I'm obsessed with it. I also picked up this little skirt, or
it has just a like cross back, but you could move. If you prefer coverage in the tummy area, this is just a great option for you. And the adjustable straps in the back are great for the larger breasted ladies. Super cute choice from Target.
The vitamin C one piece as well as the pleat the fifth. The fabric basically just kind of got eaten up by your glutes. So they added on more material to both the vitamin C as well as the pleat the fifth, but I still feel like the pleat the fifth doesn't like fit my glutes the way I want it to. I still am finding the fabric to be like quite bunchy.
This next one is really just kind of a classic little swimsuit. I got the top in a size medium. I obviously need a bigger size, but I really like the top and I really wanted it, so I just went for the medium. And it was $19.99. The bottoms I got in a size extra large for $17.99. And this is something I love about Target swimsuits. They always have great, just like simple pieces like this. Yeah, like I really need a bigger top, but the top is so cute. I just love the detailing with the little extra strings, and then you'll see closer up, it's like ruched, and it's just super simple, basic tie in the back. And yeah, here's like the ruching on the top. I really, really like it. I just think it gives a nice little flair to the swimsuit. Overall, a nice like sexy choice if you want to show off a little bit more skin.
To a bikini. This one is for my girls who want to show some skin. This bikini is so cute, but can we look at this color? This is in the color. I really like a couple of the details that they added onto it. At the bottom, you can tell that there is the like double strings, which is a very, very cute detail. It has the pads on the inside that are removable, and then I love the detail on the back, the design, but I am absolutely obsessed with this Mai Tai color. I think it's so pretty and so unique. So I got a size medium in this, and I feel like the medium fits well. I do think that, you know, the triangles, like the actual individual triangle, is a little bit big on me, so I could do a small for that reason. But you know how sometimes it's like the sizing is just like a little bit too big or a little bit too small, but it still works? That's kind of what I feel with this piece. I probably could have done a small, but the medium still works just fine. So paired with the sun-kissed bikini top, I have the shallow end bikini bottoms. So these are a low coverage bottom. As you can tell, they have the little spaghetti strings on the side. One thing I like about these strings, as you can tell, there's not a lot of coverage on the back. From the front to the back, it's almost the same, so it's definitely very, very cheeky. The ends of the strings have these silver like clasps with the Buff Bunny Collection logo on it, which is just a nice little detail. There's also the Buff Bunny Collection logo on the back. I'm wearing a size small in these. I do feel like the small fits great, but I also feel like these bottoms are like very giving when it comes to sizes, just because you can customize them with the straps. And cute and won't go out of style, but when I actually felt it, I was like, oh my gosh, it is like so like soft and amazing and cozy and nice and big and oversized. Mai Tai, and this is the sun-kissed bikini top. It's this beautiful triangle top. I feel like these like triangle tops never go out of style, but 3 knots down the back, and the way it ties up is just such a pretty design. On the side is that they're fully customizable. Like, you can undo it and tighten it up as much as you want and make sure it's comfortable on you. You can wear it more low rise, you can wear it high up around your hip if you want to, so it's nice that you can really like customize it to your body.